Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, I do have a special needs child. You'll hear him in the background clapping his hands and making noise. He's jealous of anyone or anything that takes my time from him. Okay, that being said, today I did want to film a look with my Huda Beauty neon orange little palette deal that I got here. And yeah, without further ado, won't make this any longer than it has to be. We'll get into the tutorial and like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, stick around for a while. Alright, let's get into this neon orange palette. I did prime my eyes with the new ABH eye primer. This will be the first time I've used this. I do have the Alyssa Edwards collection. I just have not. I want to sit down and devote a day to doing a couple looks with the palette for you guys, so that is coming. Be patient. I'm going to start out with my Sigma E40, and I'm going to start out by dipping into, I think I'm going to dip into this middle shade here. Seems light enough. Ooh, okay, hello. That's way more pigmented than I was anticipating, but it's blending. I did not set my eye with this ABH eye primer, so I have no translucent powder on, and I should have, but we're gonna see how this goes. Maybe I will set this eye and not this eye. I like the way I like the way it blends on my set eye better, but I like the pigmentation I get on the unset eye better. Does that make sense? I'm gonna take this Slim Glam shader brush, SB68, and I'm gonna dip into this shade right here. I don't see any shade names going on here, so, and these are pressed pigments, so that's another thing to note. Pressed pigments are not supposed to be ices, so if that's something that concerns you, I would skip on this. I'm not sure about all three of them, but this one definitely says it's pressed pigments. So, just an FYI fun fact. You can take this tiny little elf crease brush, and I think I'm gonna dip into this shade up in the corner here. I want to see how this looks in the eye. And I think I'm going to focus this on the inner corner as well as the outer V. These shades are definitely neon, but they are so pretty. I mean, that's pretty. I'm also going to take that brush and that same shade and start working that one on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to go back with that other brush we used, and I'm going to mix those two crease shades that I used. It's okay if this isn't perfect. We'll clean it up with the makeup wipe. Okay, so I'm going to take a makeup wipe and sharpen that up a little. That way we don't get too crazy. Alright, just going to take this BH flat brush, number 9, and dip into this shimmery orange shade, and let's try it not sprayed. Definitely can see it, but let's give her a little spritz just to see where we get that pigmentation to. Oh, yes. That's much better. I think I'm gonna, oh, I love this shade. I think I'm gonna put this across my whole lid. Let me see. Yes, that applies really good with a finger. Now I'm gonna take my finger and dip into this pink shimmer, and I'm just gonna pop this right on top of that orange in the middle of my lid, just to add some dimension to that orange. I like that. Just that subtle hint of pink is all I'm going for. Yes, that is very pretty. I think I'm going to take this little crease brush into this yellow color over here. And I'm going to put that a little higher. I'm going to add a little more brightness to this look. And I want to use as many colors as I can from this palette. Just barely. I got a lot of glitter on my eye, just so you guys know, so I have like a ton of fallout from those shimmers. Even sprayed, I was still getting fallout. So just a friendly warning, but there's no doubt how bright and pretty these are. Gonna take my little e.l.f. concealer brush into this brightest, like lime, yellowy, green shimmer shade, because it's calling my name. Can't stand the smell of that Morphe setting spray, so I'm gonna use this, my Urban Decay. And I'm gonna put this in my inner corner and on the first half, or the first quarter of my lower lash line. Oh yeah, I love that shade. Okay, so I went ahead and finished off this inner corner. I brought it up onto the lid just a hair. And now I'm going to take my Moon Prism highlight in the shade, did I say Moon Prism? I meant Lunar Beauty in, well, it is Moon Prism, okay, in Mercury. Holy cow. Can you tell it has been a few days since I filmed, because I can't keep it together. I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this. And Okay. And for my, did I say for my waterline I put the yellow from ColourPop? This one is CRSSD. Never sure why they named it that, but anyway, let me do some brows and some mascara, and yeah, we will be back to talk a little bit more about this palette from Huda Beauty. And this is the final look. Thoughts on the palette. I have all the products I use listed in the description box. I had fun playing with this palette. I want to do more looks with this palette, especially this neon color right here. But that's gonna wrap it up for another Teresa Tries Tutorials. I hope you're having a wonderful night or day wherever you are. From me and Thomas to all of you, lots of love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.